Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Hot Tag. I am one of your hosts, John the Madness Thompson.
And I am your host, Jake Ward, and ooh, yeah! Today's episode is Going Macho. We are both talking about our favourite Macho Man Randy Savage moments. Ooh, yeah! You are going to get some cream of the crop moments here.
The absolute tippy top, my friend. Now, when it comes to Macho Man, there's a million moments, right? That guy in his career gave us nothing but moments. Every moment with the Macho Man is a moment. So we could probably make about 100 episodes of all Macho Man macho moments. But for me, the one I want to talk about today was probably one of the first times that I really had a memorable connection with the Macho Man. You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You go. You're on a roll. Right. You go with it.
Right. This, I forget what the year was even. Probably 90-ish, 91-ish. And when I watched this, it was a part, I didn't see it live. It was a part of another show, and Vince McMahon was on, and he was like, for those of you watching, if you're young, you may want to turn away. If you're squeamish, you also may want to turn away. And all of a sudden, we're watching a Jake Roberts squash match against some jobber. And all of a sudden, Jake Roberts gets on the microphone after his match, and he's like, "You out there with the orange hat." And of course, at the commentator's booth, we got Vince McMahon, Roddy Piper, and the Macho Man himself, who's got the craziest neon outfit ever, a Halloween black and orange hat, a tassel-y bright green Macho Man shirt, and bright green and bright pink pants with black dots on them, right? Amazing getup. And so we had a 5-minute segment where the Macho Man is, doing his finger point, doing this thing. Jake is getting him to come down the ring. Macho comes down. They has fight. And this is the moment where Damien comes out of the bag and it wasn't even Damien. It was the other snake. It was the secondary snake, the viper snake. Why can't I think of the snake's name?
Lucifer? No, Lucifer was the yellow one.
God damn, I can't remember the name of this.
But it was a little cobra.
He puts Macho in the ropes, ties him up in the ropes, so Macho is absolutely helpless, and he brings out the snake. The snake, of course, famously latches on to Macho Man's arm. You get everybody from the back is coming down. Liz comes down, is begging Jake the Snake to stop. And of course, like, one of the greatest parts of this is, like, the snake is latched on for a while. They finally get Macho unhooked, and they're like, "Get out of there, Macho." And Macho's like, "No." Macho wants to fight, but Macho's also hallucinating from the venom of the snake. So he's running around the ring. He's falling down. He's all over the place. Jake is just laughing like a evil henchman. And even Piper gets a hold of Macho, brings him out, puts him on the stretcher. Macho falls off the stretcher, goes back in the ring. It's a whole thing. And it really, really, in my mind, when that happened, I'm like 8, 9 years old. And I was so shocked. I couldn't believe, because there was blood from the how do you fake that?
You can't fake it. Wrestling's not fake.
Holy God, I was at the age where I was like, maybe they're right. Maybe wrestling is fake. I saw some stuff, and then that just brought me right back into it. I'm like, give me a break. Who's going to argue that this stuff is fake? He just got bit by a real cobra.
I remember watching that moment at the start of Survivor Series 1991 here in Australia. We didn't get any weekly TV. I had to wait for the pay-per-view to come out, and I was gobsmacked. I remember looking at the back, and I was like, hang on, that's a 3-on-3 match. Where's Macho? Where's Jake the Snake?
Right.
And it showed me that, and I was just like, oh my God, I hope he's all right. And, I was turning 7 years old that year, and yeah, I was gobsmacked, blown away, and I love that your favourite moment of Macho is him almost dying from venom from a snake.
Yeah, right?
But I'm going the nostalgia route as well. Fun fact, for some reason at 3 a.m. in the morning, we had the main event on a channel over here in Australia, and my mum or dad recorded it on a videotape after my brother's 3rd birthday. So we have a home video of my brother's 3rd birthday, then an episode of Centurions, then 2 matches, from the main event. And this moment for me, Macho Man Randy Savage versus the Honky Tonk Man for the Intercontinental title. And one of my favourite bits is there was a count out at the end because Honky Tonk Man didn't want to drop the title, which actually worked well for Macho. He ended up going on and winning the world title at WrestleMania. That's it. We all know the story. Mm-hmm. But then Honky Tonk Man comes in and he's looking around and he's ready to hit Liz with the guitar, and then Macho ends up at the last minute catching it, and then he chases Honky Tonk and almost gets him, and then spends a couple of minutes hitting it and breaking it over the ring post and then smashing it on the ring. So for me, it has nostalgia, it has action. He protected his wife in this one, still got the win over the IC champ, didn't win the strap, and it was from the main event. That is probably my favourite Macho moment. He's in the like the pink or orange trunks with the white stars. My favourite Macho get up. Everything about it was just pure story time, and I didn't realise till I was in like my teens or even early 20s how important this video I had on my VHS from when I was like 1 year old was so important to the WWF wrestling world. So that is my favourite Macho moment.
You know, I like that a lot too. Anytime Honky got it turned around, and anytime it wasn't Honky using the guitar. If somebody else stole the guitar from him and then used the guitar in one way or another, I was always a big fan of that. And then whenever Macho was protecting Liz, I always got a kick out of it because it was like, you can't do anything mean to Liz. I'm the only one that does mean stuff to Liz.
I yell and point her and tell her to go there. But you guys tell us. Ooh, yeah. What is your favourite Macho Man moment? We will do about 172 episodes on Macho moments. Not even with Macho Man. We'll have all the moments coming in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Everything that is the hot tag, because this is the cream of the crop wrestling channel. And oh yeah, we will see you next time.